Hey YouTube. Well, I'm back. Y'all enjoy your Christmas holiday? I'm sorry. I just can't with this. Y'all enjoy your Christmas holiday? Am I the only one who kind of part of me just kind of glad it's over with? Not that I mean, Christmas doesn't inconvenience me in any way, but just feel like I should be doing more. I should be doing something. I should be buying something for somebody. And sometimes it reminds you that you don't have anybody to buy anything for. So anyway, I'm always it's nice to seeing holidays come, but it's just as nice seeing them go. Get back to my regular routines. I did get a Christmas present. It was from me to me. Let me see if I can turn this thing on. Oh, I turn this up, you can see it. See this thing over here? This, wait a minute. This thing over here. Hold on a minute. I put it like that. Now you see it? That big old bookcase. I bought it for myself. Now, most of my furniture is traditional. So I had one huge piece in my living room, which was modern from my old apartment. So I finally closed that hole. It's nice. I mean, that's what old queens do. We buy furniture. Now I got to go out today and buy some more books. It's a strange thing about books because I ain't read none of the books. I love the way books look at interiors. I got to make my mind up. Either light or no light. Let me see. Okay. Medium light. This thing with books, I love the way it looks. I think it completes a room. It gives it sophistication. But I haven't read none of those books, right, in my old bookcase. Which it was tall, but it had mostly collectibles and stuff in it. Anyway, I got to get myself at least another 30 books just to fill the bookcase. No, I'm not. Doesn't mean I'm trying to be pretend to be something I'm not. I just think books are aesthetically pleasing. All my books are in my Kindle, which that thing holds, I think, 1,000 books. So why, if you can have 1,000 books in your purse or your pocket, do you need to have these great big old huge things? I mean, one book is like 5 Kindles stacked on top of each other. So that would be, if they were 1,000 a piece, it'd be 5,000 books you could have for the space of one book. So it's just a thing of the past, but it still looks good. So I got to fill my bookcase with books. Christmas Eve. I don't know. I live in California. I've lived here for 42 years. So I left home at 19. So I have a big family, but I haven't seen them in years. I don't go back very often. And I have one relative here in San Francisco, a nephew. So we had a little time together yesterday, Christmas Day. But mostly it's just me here, so I'd almost forgotten the meaning of Christmas. We get over with so I can get back to my routines. But when I go to the dog park in the morning and the kids are out there with their skateboards and all their little toys, and they're so excited. I said, "Oh, that's what's missing. It's the children. That's what the hell is so exciting." That's when I enjoyed most of my Christmas. I assume my mother was having good Christmas, but mostly it was about us and the joy of giving to the ones you love, So anyway, you're so happy with all this. I saw skateboards. Here they got all these things with these scooters. I don't know if all towns have them yet, but all over the city now, this thing with the handlebars with the scooter, and you rent them. You pick them up one place and just drop them anywhere. They all have GPS kind of thing. Those are real popular. So I see that a lot of now it seems to be catching on with the children as well. They don't rent scooters, but a lot of them got scooters for their Christmas presents, I assume. Anyway, that was beautiful. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I loved Christmas. Be quiet, boy. That's my son. I didn't give him no present because every time I buy him something new, he never plays with it. Come here, ding ding. Come here, ding ding dong ding ding. Get me over here, ding dong ding. Gotta say Merry Christmas. Get me over here, ding ding dong, dong 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 da dong dong da dong. Say Merry Christmas. Hi, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, people. My daddy loved me, but he didn't get me no present. He didn't get me no special doggy toy. Maybe he got it hid in the closet. What do you think? Isn't he adorable? It's my little baby. Mm-hmm. We're getting along so well. All right, so what I'm going to talk about today, I got to catch up on what's been going on in this thing. I haven't really paid attention to YouTube. I know you got a couple more church scandals. Yeah. Hey, all these electronics is really changing the church game altogether, aren't they? They seem to be exposed on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. We have another story of another womanizing pastor, thieving pastor, crooked pastor. Anyway, so I know there were a couple of them out there. I haven't really checked them out. What's that lady? The white lady accuses other dude of being a womanizer, and what's her name? Vicky Odom or something. I got to research, see, get caught up. But Kevin Spacey, I see he's back in the news. I guess it's the same case we talked about last year, but now it's coming to court finally. So I'll see. We'll get going again. But I wanted to just touch base. Hope you guys had a good Christmas, good holiday. You know, and see what Trump's up to. Trump is television. I can watch Netflix or watch Trump. It's about the same damn thing. Matter of fact, it looks like some of the ideas he has about border security and all that come from the TV series, The Queen of the South. I did catch up on a. I'll talk about that for a minute. I want to recommend this series. If you like gangster movies, now usually I like Italian gangster movies. I did like American Gangster with Denzel Washington, but in the general way, I like the Italian gangsters. Seem like they're a little better made, and they got several classics. But this is a series on Netflix. It's not. I think it's on USA TV, but it's called Queen of the South. And I said, well, I'll get around to it eventually. Check it out. But these are Mexicans, right? And they're about the cartels. And they're going back and forth between United States, Mexico, the tunnels and all that. Really very interesting. So I watched, let me see, 16 episodes in the first season. And I'm into so I watched 20 episodes straight in a row since yesterday. That's my Christmas. It's, Queen of the South. I highly recommend it if you like gangster movies. Now, they do tend to be a bit violent. And I don't like the actual violence. I like the scheming, conniving that goes on in the gangster life. That part I can deal with. A good thing about this series is they don't show people shooting up. And I mean, I'm an ex-drug addict, so I'm very uncomfortable with that. But I mean, it's part of it. It's kind of where their money comes from. But they don't show a lot of needles and people shooting up and all this destruction. It focuses more on the business side of the drug game. And so, check that out on Netflix. I guess, is USA, is that even cable? USA TV, whatever it is. I'll be following that. I haven't had a series in a while that capture and hold my interest because the attention span is so shot out that I can't pay attention, not even to a whole movie. But every once in a while, I'll come across the series, and this one's a good one. Okay, so just touching base, people. Let me go find out what y'all been up to so I can gossip about it. And I'll get back with you later. Oh, I got to go buy some books now. Wish me luck.